Sandy Says Read. Welcome to the channel. This evening we are going to do a really random thing, which you're used to now, right? We're going to do a look at the blessings jar. What has this got to do with books? I will try to tie it into books at some point, okay? But for right now, we're going to do this positive, optimistic, good, joyful thing of looking at the blessings jars. Plural. Yeah, plural. I have always kept a blessings jar since I don't know, 2016, 2017, somewhere around in there. I've been trying to keep a blessings jar every year. What is a blessings jar, you might ask? A lot of you out there probably already know what this is, but it's just a jar where I put like slips of paper, pictures, stuff throughout the year, just little things that, mean something good. Let's see, January 2020 released Problems in Eldora Prime. I re-released it that year. So different things happened in there. Let's see, Apex 2020 Awards for Publication Excellence Green Writing Award. So things like this. Okay, just little pieces of paper, little slips, stuff that were blessings, good things that happened. This jar is from 2019, but you can see things from 2020 were in there because I packed stuff in here to just keep it all in one thing. So I don't have a bunch of jars sitting around my den. So this was good things in 2019, right? Okay, this was a mayonnaise jar. Okay, so in 2023, I had the craziest looking jar you can imagine. Isn't that pretty? Nice little butterfly. I don't remember what this was a jar for, but I was limited in the craft skills putting together my 2023 jar. And, this is how crazy it looked. But that's okay because it served its purpose and we have good things in there, right? There's the 2023 blessings of goodness. I'm not going to pick out and read to you every single one of these because I don't know if you all have that kind of patience for this. I would have live streamed this because this is the kind of thing that I think works as a live stream, right? There would be nice little comments going down the side. I could read them. We could chat back and forth while I went through the blessings jar of stuff and talked about great things that happened in 2023. These are sort of remembrances of cool stuff that went on. Ooh, for example, this one right here, it says prayer at the top and Tampa row 6. This was when Duran Duran tickets went on sale, and prayer was the special code that we fancy fans could use to buy our tickets early. And I got seats in Tampa in row 6 on John's side of the stage. Oh, and then in Sunrise, section 112, row 1. Ooh, and there's the price of it. Good Lord. Yeah. But that's a blessing because I love my Duran Duran. They played in Tampa on my birthday. That's a blessing. I spoke at ConExpo, ConAg. Yes, I was one of the speakers at that convention this past year. Yeah, but there's little things like that I put in the blessings jars. Oh yeah, here we go. I printed out this. Can you see it? The 3 titles in the Choices trilogy were released by 7 Star Press in June. Oh, look, I even wrote it on the back. Released 6/23/23. Nice, right? That was a huge freaking blessing. Because you guys, if you've been following here on the channel, then you know that the book went out of print. All 3 of them went out of print there at the end of 2019. That was not a blessing. It was kind of a blessing in disguise because when the rights reverted back to me for my trilogy, I got to revise and rewrite and redo some things and fix it up. And it got new cover treatment. And ta-da, here we go. So the Choices trilogy is now re-released by 7th Star Press. And that happened this year. So that was a blessing. What else do we have in here? Oh, look, you guys. These are some cute feathers from Sebastian, one of my birds. There we go. So things like that go into the blessing jar just to make me remember things that I am thankful for. We've got a couple things happening here. What do we have? June newsletter, July newsletter, August newsletter, September newsletter. I combined them on this piece of paper, the newsletters. Getting that author newsletter out the door, that is a huge feat. Let me tell you, getting that thing out on the first of the month each and every month. That's a big deal. I also have a picture in here. Do you know who this is? Yeah, there's a glare on it. You can't even see it. This is me with Terry Brooks. Terry Brooks. Yeah. So I got to meet him back in July at the Imaginarium convention. He was the guest of honor at Imaginarium 2023. So I got to meet him and interview him and chat with him for a little bit. That was wonderful. And at that same convention, I won an award. There's the Michael Nost Wings Award. Yay! That was a wonderful, cool surprise. That was a highlight of the year for sure. What else do we have in here? Duran. Oh, I turned in Della and the Dragon's Sword ahead of its deadline. That's nice. Yeah. Jumpmaster Press and Seventh Star Press worked together on the Enchanted Realms anthology, and I had a short story, a novella. It's like 25,000 words. That's a little more than a short story. But I had a novella in there, and apparently I turned it in ahead of its deadline. Okay. We're still going. You guys can clock out of this at any point when you need to. Please give it a thumbs up before you go, because blessings are good. The blessings jar is a good thing. Before you go, let me show you this year's blessings jar design. Okay, so I put together this this label, and for the subscribers to my newsletter, I put a full color and a black and white version of this in my newsletter for January 1st so that folks could, download that, print it out, make their own blessings jar if they wish to for this coming year. Because this year, I anticipate there will be good things. There's already one in there. Yay. That's a good thing. I don't know. If you guys are bored by this, you don't have to stick around. I mean, there's still more good stuff in here. A lot of good things happened in 2023, despite all the crazy going around in the world, despite some of the anxiety that happened, especially like that last month and a half of 2023 for me. The hits just kept coming, and I was like, what is happening? But even amid the weird hits, there's still little blessings, little sprinkles of goodness that happen. And by keeping a jar like this, and I encourage you to do it, by keeping a jar like this, you can just look back and see the little good things that happen, those sprinkles of happy, right? I know that might sound corny, but I'm telling you, there were good things that happened that I might have forgotten about, or there's probably snippets in here that I've totally forgotten about because maybe they happened in January or March, right? And we can't let the crazy in the world and the weird crises that hit us overshadow the good. And the blessings jar helps make sure we remember the good. Okay? Okay. Like I said a minute ago, this probably would have been better as a live stream because we could communicate back and forth. But I don't know how to do a live stream. I need to ask someone to walk me through it. I used to do live streams over on Facebook. I would live stream like reading poetry during National Poetry Month. I think I should make it a point. I should make it a goal to figure out how to do a live stream here on YouTube and on Rumble so that this April I can do that poetry reading again. Because that's a very calm, good thing. And then I can put it in the blessings jar. All right, that's it. If y'all want to clock out, you can. We could stop this now. But I personally am going to go through here and see what other good, positive things happened. Oh yeah, sold out of a title at my booth for the first time, July 16th. Yeah, I'd never like sold out of a book that I took to a table before until Imaginarium in July. All right, you guys, there's more good stuff that I'm going to go through on my own. I will let you guys go so that you don't have to sit through it. Maybe we'll do a live stream of something like this in the future when I learn how to do that. Thumbs up for good blessings, good things, staying positive amidst the chaos. Please subscribe to the channel and follow along. Please click the bell notification icon so you're notified each time we do something good, positive, yet kind of random here at the channel. Thank you for tuning in.